I would describe Koa as a very complex character. She matures very quickly in a short amount of time with the chaos of surviving and the risk of, you know, getting eaten by a dinosaur. We see her grow up and we see her learn how to survive at a very young age. She's very young and she only has Mills to rely on. As the only survivor, she has none of her family and she is scared and nervous, but it was really important for me to portray a girl that grows to be very strong and independent and knows what to do in a moment of panic. And Mills is a pilot and he is on his job mission transporting all of these people to another destination, and in the midst something very detrimental happens to the ship and it crash lands on a planet that he is very unfamiliar with and has no idea what it is. But as the viewers, we know it is Earth 65 million years ago, with all of the undiscovered alien creature dinosaurs and all of that fun stuff. Mills is a very intense guy and he's gone through a lot of pain, and we see that throughout the movie. He has a soft spot for Koa at the end of the day, and Koa learns to love him as well, and they have a really special, unique bond towards the end because they realize they only have each other, and they did it and they couldn't have done it without each other, and it's a really great relationship to watch. I've always been a fan of Adam's work. I think he's brilliant, as we all know. So having the opportunity to work with him was incredibly exciting for me. I was obviously extremely intimidating. I was like, Ariana, you're doing a one-on-one movie with Adam Driver. Don't mess this up. So I definitely gave myself pressure, but on the day we really just did it, and we counted on each other to just, you know, survive the coldness and the mud and all of that. So yeah. Scott and Bryan are great. I mean, you know, they wrote The Quiet Place, which is an incredible movie. So that was definitely exciting when I heard that they would be a part of the film. They were so passionate about this film and they really treated it like their baby, and they've been working on it for years. So it was really important for me to do it justice and to see their vision, but also collaborate my ideas and what I think is right for my character and stuff like that. So it was really great to work with them, and they were so passionate, and they were in it, and they were cold with us, and they you know, they had sympathy for Adam and I, of just, you know, going for it. So they were great, and they were very fun. 65 is a 90-minute thriller action-packed sci-fi joyride. You know, Adam Driver, reason number one. There's dinosaurs, there's an incredible score. The music is amazing. It's definitely a big reason why you should see it in theaters, because the speakers and the suspense and the jump scares and all of it just has to be experienced with you know, in the cinema. So that's definitely a reason. And then if you want to see me get dragged and almost die and scream and cry and be dirty and bloody and sweaty, go ahead, have fun. I'm kind of really used to working with things that aren't actually there in real life. When I did Infinity War, obviously I wasn't on a different gold orange planet, or with Love and Monsters, the monsters weren't actually real. So I've definitely had that time to sharpen up my imagination skills. And that definitely came in handy when I was face to face with a dinosaur that wasn't actually there. But yeah, I mean, everything was on location. Everything was CGI. Adam and I were like, okay, this is what we're looking at, but it's a little tennis ball. So go at it. And, you know, that's what we did. So if I were to say to my friends, I'm like, look, if you want to see me go through every emotion possible, but not speak a normal language and almost die multiple times, go ahead and watch the movie. It's really exciting. Everyone loves Adam Driver. He's incredible. So I was like, dude, me, Adam Driver, in the theater, almost dying, but we survived. Go watch it. I mean, that sounds fun to me.